Before I begin, I'm required by online presentation law to explain a bit about the PHP language and offer some useful tips to help you get started. PHP was developed in the early 1990s. It stood for Personal Homepage, as creating your own web page was all the rage back then. Now it's been reinitialized to PHP Hypertext Preprocessor. I still prefer Personal Homepage. It's estimated that over 70% of the web pages on the internet are coded in PHP, the same language presented in this course. This statistic makes PHP one of the most commonly used programming languages in the world. PHP is a scripting language. Its code is written in plain text, just like HTML. Web page files that contain PHP code end with a PHP file name extension. They can contain all PHP code or a mixture of HTML and PHP. The web server uses a PHP interpreter to process the language. Most web servers come with the interpreter installed, but it might not be activated. The interpreted aspect of PHP means that the code does its thing as the file is processed. Unlike higher-level languages, PHP isn't compiled. It doesn't become a program, though it's possible to distribute PHP code that runs on any web server with a PHP interpreter installed. As a scripting language, PHP is like JavaScript, another popular language used to automate the web. Unlike JavaScript, however, PHP runs on the server side, not the client. In fact, when a user views a web page created by PHP, they don't see any PHP code at all. The code is hidden, protected at the server level. As a programming language, PHP follows C language syntax. Many of the constructions are the same for PHP as they are in C. Other high-level languages like Java and Python also borrow C language syntax. So if you know any of these programming languages, you'll find coding in PHP comfortable and familiar. For reference, I recommend visiting the PHP homepage on the web, php.net. Click the Documentation tab, choose your language, and here's the language's reference, which is handy to bookmark. Use this documentation to explore PHP keywords, constructs, and functions such as the string length function. This function returns a string's length, the number of characters. Here's the format, an example, some notes. You may also see suggestions and comments from fellow PHP coders. Documentation is provided here for both functions and methods when the two overlap, which happens often. Use this guide as you explore the language. It's quite helpful, and I use it often myself. Remember to bookmark it as you begin your PHP programming journey.